were disappointed. We expected the trial to go on today, but it's not going on. It can't go on. The reason given by the court as supplied by the Honorable Director of Public Prosecution appears to us reasonable, though regrettable. And what's the reason? That they had information, they are the one in government, they had information that the authorities of the custodial centers at Ikoyi, where the defendant, Andrew Naisomini Koron, is in detention, that they have taken a decision not to bring him and any other detainee with them to the court. Any of them that have judicial dates today for the hearing of their matter, that they have taken that decision not to produce their human cargo in court so as not to expose them to possible situation of chaos on the road in anticipation of the well-publicized ban on what we call Okada, that is commercial motorcycle operators. You remember that the announcement of the ban has been on for about 2 weeks now, saying that June 1 will be the commencement date, or what they call the total ban of the operation of commercial motorcycle operators in about 6 local governments in Lagos State, and which include this where we are. I think Lagos Island and Ajah, reach up to Ajah, Etiosa. The correctional center here is at Ikoyi. It's right there. So there is apprehension. And you remember that I think 2 days ago or yesterday, the police did what they call a show of force. That and then the Commissioner for Information Lagos State, Gomotosho, said that the government is determined to enforce the ban and that people should not be anxious. I personally has learned to that even many schools in these areas have decided not to open private schools out of fear and anxiety that there could be protests and there will be crackdown on protesters and any eventuality can happen. We are not happy that the trial could not go on, and even the DPP said they brought 3 witnesses today to court. You can imagine the waste of time, waste of anticipation, and the delay on the wheels of progress of the matter, of the case, as it were. So it's Nigeria. It's unfortunate because when the decision was taken, fixing these dates, the 1st of June, the 7th of June, and the 9th of June, there was no issue about Okada. It was after, and the dates were already fixed. So you could see how events do affect. And that's why I think why people say what we are planning may God not allow it to be spoiled by things that we are not thinking about, So something can happen in the corner of the country, it will affect another part of the country. You understand? So this is the reality here. A lot of things are wrong, and we need to be very, very concerned about the success and progress of our society. I've explained that dates were fixed before today. Something now happened that had to be determined by the executive. And the prisons, the courts are ready to work. The Director of Public Prosecution are ready to work. It's only that the Defense Counsel are not here today. I don't think it's deliberate. Probably they are caught up with issues of transportation today. I only want to ascribe a deliberateness on their part. But the decision not to bring the prisoners or awaiting trial people is left to the courts. And the courts, those authorities, we think, exercising what we think, being proactive and trying to be careful, because you are dealing with their cargo is not just goods. They are human beings undergoing a judicial process. And if there is chaos and people escape from custody or people are attacked, then of course that will be poor judgment on their part that you have anticipated. But to your question, whether notice was given to us by the courts, no notice was given to us. I don't think the court itself was notified It's only this morning that the DPP was informing the court that they had notification. Maybe because that's the executive too. But we are not informed. If you have been informed, we will not come. We will not, but we are not informed. We even hope that on the 7th, the situation will have improved. If it degenerates, this trial will be affected. That's what one can easily say. But if it's calm and it's under control, one has reasonable expectation that trial will continue. Who took the decision not to hold the session? You're asking me an obvious question. Who is in control of the court? The judge. If you need things like you're a lady, you need things to cook a soup. You have your ingredients, you have your pots, but there's no gas. How will you cook? You can't go on with the criminal matter when the defendant is not in court. That's what has happened.